impact on my mindset. I never met all those people and obviously would never have got the opportunity to do that, but I feel mentored by them without ever having sat in the same room as them, because you study like how they made decisions and you study what they said and what they wrote.
What they stood for.
And how, and the parts that you don't hear through history, the parts that were actually more difficult and
of course,
the parts where they weren't the perfect hero.
Right.
And so all of that kind of stuff. But Tom, before we go to the final five, you've been so gracious with your time today. I have to ask you if you want to clarify the Harry Kane situation, because, and I'll tell you what, the reason why I say this is I had the dream. So I'm a Manchester United supporter. Everyone in my community knows that very well.
Right.
I have always had the dream that Harry Kane, when Wayne Rooney retired, Harry Kane was going to come to Manchester United.
Okay.
And he was going to follow in the footsteps of all the great England forwards that have played for Manchester United. That didn't happen.
No, it
I'm
didn't
still
happen.
holding on to that dream. But you want him to go somewhere else.
Well, listen, let me just clarify, right? I love Harry Kane. I love Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son is my favourite football player. He is a hero. I love Tottenham. I'm a big Tottenham fan. But I know that those players could thrive and have the best careers ever somewhere else. I just want to see Harry lifting a trophy, and I want to see Son there by him, and I just don't think
you're rooting for the individual.
Yeah. I'll always be a Tottenham fan. I love being a Spurs fan. Yeah. My brother Harry and I, we've really bonded over it. But I just, Harry Kane's one of the best strikers in the world. Yeah, and he would fit into almost any team, and I'd love to see him on top.
Yeah.
And interesting question. Do you think he would have had a similar season to Haaland had he gone to sea?
That's I personally think,
because I think Haaland's amazing.
I think Haaland, with his age, his strength, and his mentality,